I'm Marianne. Welcome once again to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching episode 8 of the Sleuth of Ming Dynasty. And yes, this is coming very late. I feel like that is the way I start all of my episodes. All my reactions start with me apologizing for uploading this late. And I have the feeling that it's going to keep happening. I think I should just abandon the idea of having any kind of schedule and just saying there's going to be episodes every week at some point. Hopefully. And that's it. And the problem now is just work. At the end of the year is usually my busiest time. If you had seen my reaction to Guardian, the last episode, you have already heard this, so you can, move forward. But for those who haven't, I take holidays very soon. Like, I start my holidays very soon. Obviously, as a teacher, I have my holidays after classes are over, which is right about now. We have one more week of holidays and then we have the exams. And as for that part of my job, that is done. But then once I start my holidays as a teacher, I tend to also take holidays for everything else. Like, I'd also stop my work as translator as well, because I feel I deserve long holidays. That's just me. So I take about a month and a half of holidays, something like that. So that means that I have to have everything finished by then. So all of the work that I have as a translator, obviously, sometimes I do have to work during the holidays. Don't think that always happens, but it has to be something, a pretty big project for me to say yes. Otherwise, I'm just going to say no. I just want to rest. Because I usually work a lot during the year, and I just need to finish everything. So this time of the year is incredibly busy for me. So it's going to happen that I am not going to be able to upload on time. But then again, I don't think I have uploaded on time in the whole of this year. So there we go. It's what happens. So, the good news is that I'm very soon to start my holidays, and other than a few weeks that I'm going to take to, go away with my friends. Other than that, I'm just going to spend it at home doing nothing and escaping the heat of the summer. So that is going to be prime time to do things for this channel. So I think I'm maybe going to record a lot of reactions altogether just to have them and then upload them slowly. I don't know. I'm going to make the best of my time. But then again, every year I say that I'm going to make the best of our time and then I do nothing. So don't take my word for it. Don't trust me. That I think that's, if there's a message that is going to be portrayed in this channel, it's just don't trust me. Don't trust me. I'm going to say things and then I'm not going to do them. I'm definitely, when it comes to things that nobody's forcing me to do, things that I can get away with not doing, then I'm probably going to postpone it. I am a famous procrastinator, even with this. So, it's possible that I'm going to just spend a month and a half just sleeping, other than the time that I'm going to spend with my friends. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen in the summer? But hopefully I'm going to use it to, continue watching these shows, which I think is great, because I'm not actually watching anything else. I think I just don't have time to watch anything else. So the only moment that I get to watch something is when I do these reactions. So, I want to see what happens with these shows. So definitely that is an incentive for me to sit down and, binge watch these shows and, record my reactions as well. So enough of that. Today I'm not even going to try to, do the short intro, because it's already not happening. I'm already almost in 4 minutes something, so it's gone. So in the last episode of the Sleuth of Ming Dynasty, we have all of the characters separate. Each character is doing its own thing. We have Sui Zhou, who is investigating this case in a prison, and things are not great for him, since he was also, the man who he's investigating, he's not taking his investigation in the best of ways. So he's definitely in a very precarious situation. And on the other hand, we have Wang Shi, who is somewhere else negotiating something. I'm not even going to pretend I understood what he's doing there or the context, but I understood enough to know that he's negotiating things and that things maybe, there's something going on there that he has to solve. There's some tension there and he has to solve some problem. And that's it. That is all I understood about his part on the story. And then we have, Tang Fan. Tang Fan was left alone in the city. Not a great idea. And his biggest adventure is to deal with Duo Erla. There is a lot of comings and goings in that. And he's trying to get back at her, but he's failing, enormously. But at the end of the episode, there is a moment that Tang Fan is talking with, wait a minute, Shui Ling, who is, I believe he's Sui Zhou's second in command, but now I am not completely sure. So he's talking to this guy and he sees something in Sui Zhou's messages that seem to let him to believe that maybe there's something going on, that he's in danger. He sees something in the messages he had been sending. We don't know what, but we know that he suspects that he's in danger. So maybe I think he's getting involved in his investigation as well. Hopefully, because I really want these characters. One he can stay away. I don't mind him being away, but I really want Sui Zhou and Tang Fan to reunite. So I really hope that's where this is going. So that's it. Let's go to the episode, Lab. Okay, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. That is not too bad. So let's go to the episode right now.